Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and I just wanted to start off by saying thank you. I have so many new subscribers and I just want to thank you all, and that's just wonderful that someone wants to visit and listen to me and chat with me, leave comments, whatnot. So I just wanted to thank you. You've all been so wonderful. So again, thank you very, very much. And in the spirit of doing something different and getting to know me a little bit better, maybe, I know typically it's a nail polish channel, and I do some reviews of nail polishes, but I'm a makeup skincare junkie as well. So my friend Jackie over at Solitary Misfit sent me a list of questions, and they are makeup related. So if you see me peeking down, it's the list of questions. So I thought I would just share that as something different. I've never done anything like that before. I've never done a tag, so I'm going to do it now. So I'll start with the first question. And these are makeup related questions. What foundation do you use? I don't. I generally don't wear foundation. I'm not a fan of foundation. It feels like a mask to me. I generally use BB creams. Although today when I stopped at Sephora, I did pick up the new Cover FX drops that you can add to increase the coverage. So maybe I'd like something like that, but we'll see. So foundation, no. How about concealer? Hells yeah. So I have really dark circles under my eyes, so I'm always on the hunt for concealer, correctors, whatnot. So yes, I do wear concealer. Do you know your undertone color? Yes, I am golden warm, so I have more yellow tones to my skin. Overall, I think I could lean between neutral and more golden, definitely more golden, I'd say. What do I think of fake eyelashes? I like them a lot. Can I wear them? I've tried. I've been practicing. Had to practice, yes. I am not a beauty guru by no means. But I do enjoy the practice of wearing, the practicing and the application, putting them on. So I would enjoy wearing them too, I think. The few times I have worn them, they're a little sticky because they're different. But generally, I don't wear them. I'd like to wear them more. Do you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, I do. And I do. I go through mascara quite often, and if something's different, if I just don't like it, it's boom in the trash. So I try not to spend a lot of money on mascaras. I tend to lean towards drugstore brands because of that fact that if I just don't like it, it's gone. So, but I did purchase the roller lash. I just haven't tried it yet. What brand of mascara do you use? I just went through that, so I think right now, actually I am using Tarte Lights Camera Splashes, the waterproof one, and I also have L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Effect open right now. So between those two, I'm wearing the waterproof one right now because I have some bad things at work and I'm upset with it. So in case I start crying, I wear waterproof mascara. Sephora or MAC? Both? Can I say both? I've recently discovered MAC. I'm a Sephora girl at heart, but I guess I just started my MAC journey as well. I had some purchases through MAC. I had an online order with the Cinderella collection, and I loved one of the lipsticks, and silly me thought it would still be available in the store. So I found that there is a store relatively close in my area, so I headed down there after work, and I tried to pick up the same lipstick, and of course it was sold out, so I bought a one that was quite similar, and I also purchased the 15 pan eyeshadow palettes, and the 9 palettes, 2 of those. So I could probably do a haul on that too. So I'm new to MAC, both. I'll leave it at that. Do you have a Mac Pro card? I currently do not. I did inquire whether or not I would be eligible for, and I may. I do retain a manicurist license in Nevada, but do not practice. So I may be eligible. I haven't looked into it, but it sounded like I would be eligible for. I have to look into it further. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? All of them. I use a beauty blender, I use brushes, I use mascara, a curling wand, I think that's what it means. So I use all the tools, and my hands, that's tools as well. So I kind of flip between my hands if I feel comfortable in the product. If I'm using just the BB cream, I might use my fingers. Sometimes I use the beauty blender. Do you use makeup base primer for the eyes? Yes, I do. I have quite a few of them. I flip between the Tarte CC eyeshadow primer, and I have some smaller tubes of the Lorac thinner type brands. So I use the sticky brands and the thinner brands depending what I'm wearing. I also have the traditional MAC Painterly and some others as well. In fact, Ulta had an eyeshadow primer I just bought recently, and it has like the shimmer to it. So that's they're kind of pinching off Urban Decay, so it's kind of their under eye, not under eye, their eyeshadow primers. So I've used it once, it's okay, but yes, I do wear. I see I'm rambling. Do I use base or primer for the face? Yes. Again, I flip-flop at that. I have one I'm using from one of my many Mimi boxes. It's more of a color correction. And then I also just purchased recently, is it Too Faced prescription hydrating primer. So that's pretty good. I haven't used it enough yet, but between those two, but yes, I do wear it. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? Neutrals. I tend to stick to neutrals. Generally, I'd say neutrals. So browns, coppery colors, any of those. And I prefer a satin finish, satin or matte finish. But like today, I have on Josie Moran's. Is that her name? Josie Moran, the Argan Oil woman. Her liquid eyeshadow. So that's a liquidy metallic kind of base. So it's a little bit different, but I haven't used it in a while, so I wanted to use it today. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I'd say 90% of the time right now, pencil. I'm trying to learn more with the liquid eyeliner. It's just more of a challenge for me, and I don't have time in the morning to really play, and I could just imagine it would go like this if I tried to do it in the morning and have to start over. So if I play with liquid liner, it would be on the weekends, so generally I'm using a pencil liner. How often do you poke your eyes out with eyeliner pencil? I've done it enough, yes. What do you think of pigmented eyeshadows? I don't want to think of pigmented eyeshadows. I don't like pigmented eyeshadows. They're messy. Although I did buy one recently from MAC. When I did go that one night, they had a rose pigment that's just a beautiful, beautiful color, and I would like to play with it more. The color was just so fabulous, I had to get it. It was just like the sample size, the little like $10 size, but generally I shy away from pigmented eyeshadows. Do you use mineral makeup? I say I have it. I probably do not. again, it's messy. Being older, you have to make sure it's not in your fine lines and whatnot. So I'm going to stick with no, I do not use mineral makeup. What is your favorite lipstick? Off the top of my head, I want to say Milani matte lipsticks are the best thing in the drugstore I've ever tried. I'm really enjoying the recent line. There's a color Naked, I think it's called, and it's just a fabulous color. For a high-end lipstick, I just purchased Kat Von D studded lipstick in Lovecraft, and love that lipstick as well. Beautiful shade, just a great lipstick for my skin tone. What about lip gloss? I like lip gloss. I like the pigmented ones, like the NYX Butter. I didn't get any of the intense ones yet, but generally the NYX ones. And I know I shouldn't say it, but those Gerard Cosmetics, those lip glosses in the tube that everyone pushes with the light on it, those lip glosses are pretty good, I must say. They're pretty pigmented, so I do own quite a few of them. I just don't speak of them. What is your favorite blush to use? Actually, I do have a recent favorite from Becca, the Beach Tint, I think it's called, and this is the Watermelon Moonstone. So that's been my favorite lately. What, do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, I don't. Do you like drugstore makeup? Of course I do. I like all makeup, so yes, I do. Do you go to CCO's, cosmetic company outlets? I would love to go to one of them. I don't know if there are any in Vegas. I would imagine there are. I just don't know where they are, and I haven't hunted it down yet. But I would love to know. If someone's in the Vegas area and they happen to watch me, I think there is. I do have a subscriber who's in Vegas. I forget her name offhand. But if anyone knows CCO's in the Vegas area, Southern Nevada, let me know. I'd love to know that. Do you ever consider taking makeup classes? I'd like to. Maybe one day. I don't know. Is this referring to, like, towards a license? I don't think I'd want to explore being licensed, but I wouldn't mind going to a class. That would be fun. I always like classes in anything. Anything you could learn is always better for yourself. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Hell yeah. I sit with a towel on my lap. Name a makeup crime that you hate. Sharing makeup, sharing lipstick. I think I'm really on the fence with that. I mean, I know professional makeup artists, use makeup on multiple clients, but I'm sure they're sanitizing it, and that's probably the nail tech in me. You sanitize and all that. So, I'm guessing that is a makeup crime. I don't know. I guess another crime would be if you do wear makeup, look in the mirror once in a while, because if your eyeliner is transferred up here, then you have an issue, and you should probably look in the mirror and fix it. So I guess that would be a crime. Do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? Definitely neutral. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Oh, off the top of my head, I want to say Lady Gaga. Some of her looks are kind of on the bizarre side, but a lot of times she wears that classic eyeliner straight out, and just the eyeliner and the great lipstick. So I would give a lot of props to her makeup designer. And Madonna too. She has some fabulous looks, and her being older just totally works for her. If you could leave the house using only one makeup item, which would you use? Eyebrows. I always have to have my eyebrows on because I don't have eyebrows. So these are always drawn on. In fact, my husband points out, he'll look at me and go, what's going on? And it's like, I don't have my eyebrows on. So yes, it's eyebrows, definitely. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yes, and I have. If I just running to the store real quick, I would have no makeup on. And probably, maybe just like lip balm or something, just because my lips get dry. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? That's kind of a weird question. I probably look better on with it on because I look very drawn without. So I don't know how to answer that one. So in your opinion, what is the best makeup line? Probably off the top of my head, probably Urban Decay. I just trust them. They, being more of an eyeshadow palette type of girl, I prefer their makeup. It's just, they always have a hit. They always have a home run. There's been some questionable items that, you know, they have some crazy shades, we know that, but I mean, they're the ones who came up with all the naked palettes, so I mean, those are great products. And what do you think of makeup? I think it's great. I use it every day. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.